this business is fucking cutthroat. And so every day you have to perform. If you have a bad game, they're gonna look at you like you're trash. And that's just the reality of this business. We're about to go play our last preseason games of preseason. We have 3 games in a row on the road. Things are a little tense right now because one of our players just got fired. And I'm looking shocked, but everyone else is acting like it's normal. And I'm like, this is wild, you know? It's only been a month, it's preseason, and he got fired. So I can't help but think that they're looking to replace me next. I have to approach this week and the rest of preseason and the first few games with a mentality that I am their guy. I gotta show this team that I'm their big man for the year. I gotta show them that they have nothing to worry about, that I'm the best option for them, plain and simple. I know I'm gonna perform, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm their guy. I'm looking forward to it, man. When I got this offer, my old agent didn't want me to take it because he didn't think I could play in this league. He wanted me to still go to my team in Taiwan that I was signed to because he thought I was the safe route, blah, blah, blah. So I had to fire him because he had a very complacent mindset and he didn't want me to grow. He didn't want me to get better as a player and bet on myself, which 10 times out of 10, I'll bet on myself.
Say I see someone else. I leave it too alone.
Made it on the plane, sitting in the last row, because I got a whole row to myself. I'll take it. I'm not at the business class level yet, and I'll see y'all in wherever we're going, because I don't know.
Let's talk about everything so I can give it some closure. Way before the Grammys, Billboard charts, and I was riding around the local. Let's talk about how we done came up and they tried to fold us. Roddy really anti, they took it personal, what the fuck was I supposed to do? I've been going through child support, a good daddy I vouched for it. She just want a new mouth for. Fuck around, fell out with some of my homies, having too much pride. And they can't even say I ain't tried, oh why? Imagine if I had $1 for every time you say I fell off, I'd be a billionaire. I was blinded by survivor's remorse, I was supposed to be a girl. Still solid, still here, still home out of step on baby.
Shit. So here's the deal. We just got to the hotel. It's 3:30. Left at 8:30 today. I'm tired. We had a flight, we had a bullet train, and a bus ride. I think we have some dinner in like an hour and a half, and then practice after, maybe. I'm not sure, they didn't really tell us the schedule yet. But I'm dead tired, and I'm gonna see if I can get a quick nap in. So that's what our travel day looks like. And now it's time to lock in. It's time to get ready for these 3 games, last 3 preseason games. And I'm ready, let's go.
Yeah, we work to work, you late to work, I holla and they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. My bitch came up in ankle with her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that cup, taste like candy. My dog out laying them law, ain't breaking none laws, out serving all the rock. Outside, still fucking in the car, still flipping in the car, still shooting at the car. Little hot bar, smoking out jar, now I'm fucking on the star, hold up, I got a call. Bitch said that I'm a cool cat, fuck that, tell them bitches I'm a top dog.
Alright, so as you guys can see, I just got a nice little, very light lift. Yeah, very light lifting, some more activation to wake the body up after that 8-hour trip. My guy DB got me right. Best strength coach in China in the CBA. Then we got Ali over here. You know, probably like middle shooting guard, probably average. I'm just playing. But now feeling good. Now it's time for some team dinner. So we got shoot around here at 8:20, and then we play at 3:30 today. So I'm not sure how much of a nap I'm gonna be able to get in. And I'm not so sure how much I'm gonna be able to show you guys of shoot around, because I still don't want coach to think this is my main priority. I still want him to know that basketball is my #1 priority. So I gotta go and dominate tonight. I gotta do my thing. That's just my mindset going into today. And so if I want to keep on doing this, I gotta fucking dominate, man. Keep it plain and simple.
Look, this year I'm on one. Play with me, I'm the wrong one. Let me show you how to keep the price up. Shit moves so quick, I put some more lights up. If you get the right cut, you can step your life up. Do the whole plant hang, don't fuck the dry up. I'm a shot caller, homie, I don't keep the ice tucked. Came a long way from shipping on the road, 5 trucks. I want it all. Big home, money and cars. It feel good to be alive, California is ours. I want it all. Yeah, the money and fame.
So I thought I was gonna get a pregame nap in, at least a little 20-30 minute nap. We are staying 40 minutes away from the gym. So it's 11 right now. We leave at 1:30. So I want to get in the weight room to get some muscle activation and everything in before. And so I don't think I'm gonna have time. And so I'm just like, fuck it, you know? I'm just gonna drink some coffee, eat some lunch, and then it's game time. It's game time, baby. You know, I also gotta apologize to you guys because, you know, I'm really still trying to establish myself here. And so I'm like, I keep saying it to you guys, like, basketball is my #1 priority. And so I can't put this stuff first. I can't make it seem like it even comes close, you know? And so we'll get there. Like I said, you know, all I need is 4 weeks. I got to show myself. I got 4 weeks and I'm good and I'm safe. But until then, you know, I'm really not going to be able to show too much of the real behind the scenes, what's going on, you know, on the court.
Going down.
On the way to the weight room right now. It's 12 o'clock. No, 1 o'clock. Bus leaves at 1:30. We'll just get some quick work in. Warm up the knees, the hips, you know, hit the quads, hammies, glutes, all that. I'm also get a nice pregame snack, some carbs. So, let's go. Got the weight room to myself? No one else want to get some work? That's crazy.
Hard times don't last. Remember when cops are rats talking out my ass? Boy, you ain't shit but a bitch with a badge. All my life, they be trying to keep me down. All this time, never thought I'd make it out. No, all my life.
So that's really what my pre-game muscle activation looks like. Shishi. Nothing too crazy. Doing all relatively lightweight just to wake the body up, you know, and get me ready to perform. I'm going for 40 tonight. I'm gonna be super aggressive. It's the first game and I'm ready. I'm really feeling good. Let's get it. Now look, I never say I'm going for 40. I always try to play the right way. And honestly, I've always been a scorer without dribbling and someone that depends on my teammates to find me. My job is to give my teammates assists and rebound. It's that simple. But considering the circumstances, I had to be more aggressive. I want to highlight here how I was fishing for calls and not initiating contact with my defender. You can see here how I'm looking for the ref to give me a call. Honestly, when I do this, the ref should never give me a call. This was a common theme of the game that both earned me my first tech here in China and kept the game so close down the stretch. This is a physical league and I need to focus on creating contact with my defender first. Otherwise I'll shoot an off-balance shot and not get any calls if I do get fouled. That's basketball 101. You can see here that I was being very aggressive. But part of that is that my guys were always looking for me. As a big man, I wouldn't be able to find any success on the court without my teammates. Here I had the obvious mismatch and I split when the double came. But as soon as that third man comes, I need to realize that's a pass and not a shot. This is what I was talking about, creating contact with my defender first. You can see how he initiated contact, causing me to be off balance and going away from the rim, which results in a tough shot. A couple possessions later, I had almost the same situation. But this time you can see me clearly initiating contact by going into his body, which is why I made this. And like I said, it was closer down the stretch than it should have been, but we ended up pulling out the win. These are all lessons that will need to be applied to the regular season. So here's the deal. Just got done with the first game of this 3-game preseason tournament. But as you guys just saw from the film breakdown, you know, I had 30 and 15 and 3 blocks. The first half was really some bullshit by me, like a little dog, man, complaining to the refs for every no call instead of going into my defender's body, creating the contact and finishing through him. You know, I was fishing for calls. So that was bullshit by me. And I believe that is why the game was so close down the stretch. But all we can do is learn from it, you know, and move on to the next game. You know, it was a solid game by me. Overall solid, but I can't think about it as preseason. That shit does not matter at all. Overall, successful day. I'm glad we pulled out the win. But, you know, like I said, this doesn't mean shit. This team performance, this W does not mean shit. Individual performance doesn't mean shit. It's preseason. We're just prepping for regular season. That's our goal this year, is to make playoffs. And that's why every single game, every single day, every practice, every workout is done with the intent to make playoffs. I'll see y'all later, man. Vlogger B out. Best player you never heard of.